Now then, we're off again to another day ticket stretch. This one's on the Ashfield book as well. Just looking at good access really at the moment. About £5 or £6 for the day. You'll have to check the website, but you can pay on the bank anyway. So if you don't like climbing down the banks, the River Trent, because it's on the River Trent, this one, in tails normally, well, I found you a couple already. The Victoria Embankment, Trent Embankment, whichever you want to call it. That's nice and easy fishing. The road stretch, the other video I've put up, Burton Joyce, that's relatively easy, nice, to get to, not massive banks and that. And this one is even easier. So as always, I'll give you the what 3 words for it, and try and give you a good picture of it. I've never struggled for a place on there. You probably will do early doors, you know how it is, lads and lasses. There'll be a big rush at the beginning of the season and then they all die out. Although river fishing doesn't seem anywhere near as popular now as it used to be. Commercial fishing now, I know places where you can't get a peg at weekend at all, you've got to book them. So, but we'll go on to them one day as we keep rattling through these videos. So this one's going to be lovely parking right behind your peg, virtually no bank at all to walk down, and it's on obviously the Trent again. So anybody who doesn't go to the Trent because of not being able to get on it down the banks and stuff, then these are the places that I've been going to. Now the Newark Dyke's a lovely little trotting place, stick floats, wagglers, feeders as well. Depends on which way the wind's blowing and all that lot. If you do a bit of stick float fishing, then you'll know. But anyway, I'll give you the what 3 words for it and everything, so you can basically get right down to where it places. I'll record road on way down. It's a little bit rough, but it's not too bad. It's any car or anything will get down it. Now then, this is the road on the way down to it. Sounds a bit bumpy in my van, like, obviously, but I'm in a biggish van, so a fine road. It's okay for travelling down in a car or any vehicle, really. Just obviously take your time and beware of dog walkers and everything. I always tend to give them the right of way because they don't like you driving down here end of the day. Anyway, it's still out of season at the moment, and it is the 10th today, so 6 more days, boys and girls, and got to get some nice river fishing videos put together for you. Well, I don't know whether they'll be nice or not, but we're in a good time anyway. This is the board. Day tickets from the bailiff on the bank. No night fishing. This is one of the first pegs you come to, look. Look at this. Get out there on a platform to get a bit more distance, get by them lilies. A cracking little peg, look. A bit windy today though. River's flowing from left to right on this stretch. So I'm going to drive your way up first on this side. That's a cracking little peg just there. Lovely fishing up here and all. Plenty in it as well. This is your full length. I'll drive you up it, and then on the way back I'll show you some of your pegs. Well, most of them, because they're all just here. Just off thingy. Just park anywhere here on side so you can get your van out way, and obviously leave room for somebody else to come by. So as far over as you can, to the left, I would say, in between your pegs. A lot of these have got all concrete steps to sit and fish off and walk down. I'd say not all of them, like, but this is you're coming to it from Eaststoke. There's ample parking, look, anywhere. And here at Dyke, absolutely cracking this stretch is. Well, how long this stretch is, you'll probably get a peg on here on opening day and all. Nice steady pace on water here, ideal for stick float, waggler, feeder, usual Trent tactics. Pole, if you want to pole fish it, I don't, but what do I know? Nothing really. Right then, this is coming up towards the end of it now. A nice turning spot just here. That's your turning spot just there, look. Plenty of room. This is peg 36. Look at that. It's anywhere down there. Look at all this. Obviously it's all at the height of summer at the moment. See, look, peg 35. Steps down, fish off them, cast a wagger out there, trot it down there, feed a fish over there on far side. Look at that. Cracking. If you've got a platform, get out there. Run off end of your rod. Carry on down road, look. Shut up, clickies. Peg 34, look. Look at that, beautiful, isn't it? Bit nice and sheltered, this one. Another one here, look. You see this one? Lily's in front there. off there, look. All the way along here. Look at all this. Peg there, look. Nice big long big pad there. It's a nice pad. Cast out there outside at Lily's and trot it down, or drop a feeder over on that bank where all that stuff is. £5-6 for a day, can't go wrong though. Peg 31. It's a bit of a chop out. There'll be a step at the bottom of that last one, what you are. You not get out to there. That's it, shouldn't keep bleeping there. Peg 30, it's a nice peg. Spend an afternoon there, can't we? Like I say, left to right, flow. Wind's blowing straight down Trent today, so it'll be nice for a fishing session. 29, all tucked in here, look. $28. Nice trees and that to cast over to there. Looks like the rushes have stopped now. Some on the inside like lilies and the like. I'm looking forward to coming down here. 27. Get out there a bit, look, you can still see it back bottom there, get out to it. Roughly where the lilies are, but front of them lilies there. Get you a better trot down there if that's what you're into. Or alternatively, just sit there with a waggler front bank. You're not going to be a deal easier than here though, will you, for Trent? Look, these steps all the way down sitting on that. Cracking peg that is, look. Fantastic fishing. And there's a lot of fish in here as well, you know. Nearly all concrete steps, look. Bit wide a bit there, look into the corner, under the trees. I bet there's a few barbel in here. Chub. Loads of roach, dace. Bream if you want them. They're not my cup of tea, like, but look at that for a peg. That's a lovely peg and all. Got a nice trot across here, look. Keep saying the same thing because they're all good pegs. See all these bits of grass in front here, look, just park your van here. Don't get too close to its side. Walk down the bank there, you're fishing. And I thought, if it is Ashfields, I think it's Ashfields. Just make sure you see bailiff's ticket as well. Because there has been people coming around saying that bailiff and they aren't collecting money. A while ago now, like, but you can't be too sure, can you? So just say, can I see your bailiff ticket, please? There's a weir there that drops over. That's down into Nottingham Piscatorial's ground. That's a lovely peg, look. Nice and comfy on that one. That's even got a concrete step, look, sit on. Not opposite weir. Big weir that one is, look, all the way down. Nice wide bed here. Bag 11. You can get comfy on that, I'm thinking. Oh, look at all this room here to park your cars and everything. I mean, even I can get in with my great big van. It's not a dead narrow road like, but these three are a bit close together, so if you come with a mate, you're in earshot. That close, I don't think you've even got a shot at each other. How wide this is. Staythorpe Power Station, that is, I believe. No excuse, I'm sure you can walk down them little steps, Duck, and get yourself a nice day's fishing for either 5 or 6 quid, pay on the bank. Not be no more than 6 quid, I'm sure, unless they put it up this year. But I believe this is Ashfield's. Just go website. Look at the size of that. Good cast hole there. Lovely feeder pegs. You get barbel out here because we fished Nottingham, well, we call it Notts AA, but it's Nottingham Angling Association, which is where these gates are now, where I'll put the what 3 words on when I drive down or drive up, whichever it works out at. We've had barbel out up here. Chub. I don't think we silverfish fished it, and that's back to beginning now. Now, you used to be able to drive down there. I don't know whether they're going to let you now. You might be able to. Right, I'll drive you out and I'll show you the path, how it is all the way up here. Well, most of the way anyway. Don't worry about my van, it's got loads of stuff in back rattling around, so don't let that put you off. Nice solid path. Even when it's chucking it down with rain, you can still drive down here. Right, so this is the bit you'll come up to. You'll come down from straight ahead in front on you. There's a bit of a sharp corner, but you just drive down this, you can see it, just a gravel path all the way down. And there's the road name on this bit. Well, you don't need it, not with that, what, 3 words. Yeah, Marsh Lane. And you'll come straight over that little roundabout there. You'll come down this stretch here. And onto this road here. Now this speed camera's on here, the what do you call them? Average speed cameras, and this is Foss Road. And you'll turn, depending which way you come, up or down, left or right, 1 at 2. That's about your lot there for that one. Get on it, lads. Cracking fishing. No excuse, straight out end of your van.